Not a criminal attorney, not here to give legal advice, but I am here to give you the real on this Diddy trial. Because Deonte testified that Cassie confided in him and told him that she didn't want to go to the hotel with Diddy because she didn't want to engage in a freak-off, the defense got into Deonte's account and timeline of Cassie's 29th birthday. Deonte testified that Diddy had reached out to him and asked him whether or not he should surprise Cassie at her birthday, and Nash told Diddy that he should. The defense then made note that this invitation came 2 years after Deonte allegedly saw Diddy attack Cassie. So the defense then asked Deonte questions about Cassie allegedly saying to him she didn't want to go to the hotel with Diddy to freak out. Now, where the defense went with this is they were making the inference that this part of his testimony only came after Cassie wrapped up her testimony during the first week of trial. So the defense line of question was directed to this current relationship that Deonte has with Cassie. The defense asked Deonte if he was helping Cassie out with her styling for her testimony. They also asked him if he wanted to make sure he got it right because of her pregnancy, to which Deonte testified yes. They also asked him if he had talked to Cassie during the trial. Deonte said yes. Then asked him if he would call Cassie and ask her how she was doing, but didn't have any conversation with her about the case. He said yes. The defense then brought up the fact that Cassie's testimony wrapped up on May 16th and that Deonte met with the federal prosecutors on May 17th. The defense then said May 17th was the first time you told federal prosecutors that Diddy made you go to the hotel that Cassie was at. And Deonte responded, I don't know. They then followed up with this question. The first time you told the prosecutors about Cassie telling you that Diddy made her go to the hotel was on May 17th. To which he responded, it may have been something that they asked. So Diddy's attorneys on cross-examination really tried to underscore Deonte's continued professional and social relationship that he continued to have with Diddy, even after he allegedly witnessed these attacks and these threats that Diddy made against Cassie. And so it goes back to my video yesterday where I talked about witnesses or accomplices. Like, yeah, y'all may be considered witnesses for the purposes of this case, but each and every one of y'all that has taken this stand has sat there and watched this lady endure what you guys are saying she endured. You watched him carry out these threats, and yet it didn't stop y'all from working with him. It didn't stop y'all from going back to work with him. It didn't stop y'all from, seeking whatever benefit you were getting from it. My name is Snipes-Booker, and that is the real on this Diddy trial.